Yeah. Midnight rain on the boulevard. Street lights flicker through the cigarette smoke. Young souls laughing while they mentally broke. Mama at the window hearing ninjas outside, praying her son don't become another homicide. Old low riders drifting slow through the mist. Cold night air, got death in the wind. Everybody talking money, trying to feel alive, but the city take pieces from you just to survive. My boy Adrian had dreams bigger than the block. Wanted to lead the hood before his heart stopped, but pressure hit hard when his pops got sick. Now we out late nights, moving bricks, that's high desperation. Poison your brain, turn hope into anger and trauma to pain. And every baseline shaking through the avenue, feel like ghosts trying to speak through you.
Drift through shadows,
Neon tears under rain,
young kings chasing peace
while drowning in pain.
Drift through shadows,
Smoke floating through the night,
everybody hot scars
under broken light. Summer nights with helicopters overhead, little kids hearing gunshots before bed. Growing numb to violence every year, till funerals become normal here. One night Adrian vanished after dark. Now his name spray painted in the park. His mama still crying by the telephone, hoping somehow he coming home. News channels called it another street crime, then forgot his face by sunrise. Never talked about the stress in his chest or how he carried everybody else. That's why the city feel colder every year. Too many lost souls disappear, and when the subwoofers rumble through the dark, you can feel sorrow walking through the park. Rain on black chrome,
smoke in the sky, another soul fading, another mother cry.
Now I ride slow through the blocks I survived, thinking how many real ones lost their lives. Truth is most of us was just scared kids trying to survive places toxic as this. And behind every gangster usually fear, hidden underneath smoke and tears. That's why the nights still echo in my sleep. Some scars buried too deep, so this for every lost soul in despair. Breathing smoke mixed with midnight air, and every mother still praying above, hoping someday these streets show love.
Drift through shadows,
Neon tears under rain,
young kings chasing peace
while drowning in pain.
Drift through shadows,
Smoke floating through the night,
everybody hot scars
under broken lights.
Drift through shadows.
Some memories never stop following you. Low end ghosts. 808 spirits in the night. Glowing ghosts. 808 spirits. Bass shaking hard through the alleyway walls. Late night smoke while the darkness falls. Mama sitting silent with the TV low. Every siren outside make anxiety grow. Old Impala rolling slow through the rain. Homies outside trying to laugh through pain. Everybody got scars they never reveal, cause the streets teach you early, never say what you feel. My boy Frankie had dreams bigger than the block. Wanna lead the city before his heart stopped, but pressure came fast when the money got low. Now we trapped in the cycle we hated most. That's our survival, slowly poison your mind. Turned hope into anger over time, and every loud subwoofer through the avenue feel like lost souls speaking to you. Low end ghosts, smoke floating through the rain. Young kings chasing peace while drowning in pain. Low end ghosts. tears after dark. Everybody hot trauma. Beat, 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 deep inside their hearts. Summer nights with helicopters overhead. Little kids hearing gunshots before bed. Growing numb to violence every passing year. To funerals become normal here. One night Frankie disappeared after 10. Now his mama barely smile again. Old voice messages still saved on her phone. While she sit in the kitchen alone. News channels called it another homicide. Then forgot his face by sunrise. Never talked about the pressure he survived, or how we fought depression every night alive. That's why the city feel colder every year. Too many lost souls disappear. And when the bass line rumble through the street, you can feel ghosts moving with the beat. With the pain on chrome paint.
Smoke broke in the sky.
Another dream fading.
Another mother cry.
Blowing ghosts. No, blowing ghosts. Now I ride slow through the blocks, I survive. Thinking how many real ones lost their lives. Truth is, most of us was just scared kids, trying to survive places toxic as this. And behind every gangster, usually pain. Trauma buried deep inside the brain. That's why these nights still haunt my sleep. Some wounds cut forever deep. So this for every lost soul in despair. Breathing smoke mixed with midnight air. And every mother still praying above, hoping someday these streets learn love. Low and ghost, smoke floating through the rain. Young kings chasing peace while drowning in pain. Low and ghost, neon tears after dark. Everybody hot trauma. Deep inside they hearts. Low and ghost, low and ghost. The bass carry memories forever.
Subwoofer confessions. Yeah.
Hear the city breathe through the speakers. Bass shaking hard through the apartment floors. Rain outside dripping by the liquor stores. Mama sitting tired with her hands locked tight, waiting for her son to survive the night. Old low riders crawling slow down the Ave. Smoke in the air while the lost souls laugh. Everybody talking tough with pain in their eyes, cause the hood teach you young how to hide cries. My boy Caesar wanted music, not violence. Wanted peace somewhere far from sirens. But bills came fast and the pressure came quicker. Now we riding every night with dealers and killers. That's how survival slowly poison your heart, leave permanent darkness after dark. And every subwoofer rattling through the block. Sound like trauma knocking, not stop.
Subwoofer confessions.
808 tears in the rain.
Young souls moving reckless.
Try, numb the pain.
Subwoofer confessions.
Smoke floating through the night.
Everybody chasing peace under broken lights.
Summer nights with police lights glowing red. Little kids hearing arguments before bed. Helicopters flying low across the sky, while another mother somewhere cried. One night Caesar never made it home. Now his little brother sitting all alone. Old pictures laying by the TV screen, trying to understand what death really means. News channels called it another homicide, then forgot his face by sunrise. Never talked about the stress in his chest, or how we carried everybody else. That's why these streets feel colder every year. Too many dead friends disappear. And when the bass line shake through the avenue, you can feel ghosts riding next to you.
Street lights flicker. Cold wind blow. Another soul gone.
ones lost their lives. Truth is, most of us was just trying to cope, searching for peace, money, love, or hope. And behind every hard face, usually fear, hidden underneath smoke and tears. That's why the nights still haunt my sleep. Some scars cut forever deep. So this for the lost souls trapped in despair, breathing smoke mixed with midnight air. And every mother still praying above, hoping someday these streets learn love.
Subwoofer confessions.
808 tears in the rain.
The young souls moving reckless.
Trying, numb the pain.
Subwoofer confessions.
Smoke floating through the night.
Everybody chasing peace. Under broken lights. Subwoofer confessions. The bass, remember everything. Shadows in the trunk. Yeah.
Bass too loud for sleeping. Shadows.
Shadows in the trunk. Yeah.
Bass too loud for sleeping. Yeah. Subwoofers rattling every window downtown. Smoke drifting heavy while the sun go down. Mama said the streets leave permanent scars, especially on kids raised around cop cars. Old Monte Carlo parked outside the stove. Homies talking pain they never spoke before. Everybody laughing loud, trying to act fine, while depression hit deep after nighttime. My boy Victor had dreams of escaping quick, wanted to leave the hood before it made him sick. But pressure from the streets started closing in. Now we riding every night with trouble and sin. That's how the city trapped you little by little. One bad move and your life turned brittle. And every bass line shaking through the block, sound like the whole neighborhood heartbeat knock.
Shadows in the trunk.
808s under neon sky.
Young souls hiding trauma.
Behind fake smiles.
Shadows in the trunk.
Smoke floating through the rain.
Everybody chasing freedom.
But ending up in pain.
Yeah. Summer nights with police lights glowing blue. Little kids hearing gunshots like it's normal too. Growing them to violence before growing tall. Watching broken families slowly fall. One night Victor never answered calls. Now his picture hanging all across the walls. His mama still crying late every night, praying somehow things turn right. News called it another homicide case, then forgot him by the next day. Never talked about the stress in his chest or how he carried everybody else. That's why these nights feel colder than before. Too many names lost to the wall. And when the bass hit hard through the avenue, you can feel ghosts riding with you.
Rain hit the pavement.
Smoke in the air.
Another soul faded.
Like nobody cares.
Slow through the blocks I survived, thinking how many real ones lost their lives. Truth is, most of us was just trying to cope, looking for peace, money, love, or hope. But trauma stay living deep in your brain. Even sunshine can't erase pain. That's why the nights still haunt my sleep. Too many wounds buried too deep. So this for the lost souls trapped in despair, breathing smoke mixed with cold night air. And every mother still praying above, hoping someday these streets learn love.
Shadows in the trunk.
808s under neon sky.
Young souls hiding trauma.
Behind fake smiles.
Shadows in the trunk.
Smoke floating through the rain.
Everybody chasing freedom.
But ending up in pain.
Shadows in the trunk. was in the trunk.
Some memories, right, forever.
Bass lines and broken soul. Yeah. Night rides through a dying city. Chrome shining underneath the liquor store lights. 808s rumbling through the middle of the night. Mama sitting stressed, watching rain hit glass, hoping her son don't become another past. Homies outside with smoke in they lungs, talking about money while they carrying guns. Everybody trying hard not to fall apart, but the streets leave permanent holes in hearts. My boy Nate had a dream of making beats, wanna leave the hood and finally see peace. But bills came fast and the pressure came quicker. Now we riding every night, serving dealers and hitters. That's how survival slowly poison your brain, make drama feel normal and violence routine. And every bass line knocking through the avenue sound like lost souls trying to break through. Bass lines and broken souls,
Smoke floating through the rain,
young kings losing hope,
trying to numb the pain.
bass lines and broken souls.
Neon tears after dark,
Everybody hot trauma.
deep inside their heart. Summer heat with police lights glowing red, little kids hearing gunshots before bed. Helicopter circling over rooftop nights, while another family caught in fights. One night Nate disappeared after midnight. Now his mama barely sleeping that night. Old pictures laying scattered on the floor, while his little sister waiting at the door. News channels called it another street crime, then forgot his face by sunrise. Never talked about the stress he carried daily, or how the city mentally changed him lately. That's why the west side feel haunted after rain. Too many memories mixed with pain, and when the subwoofers vibrate through the dark, you can feel ghosts moving through the park.
Cold wind blowing, the candles burn slow. Another soul faded, another mother alone.
Ride slow through the streets, I survived, thinking how many real ones lost their lives. Truth is, most of us was just scared kids, trying to survive places toxic as this. And behind every hard face, usually fear, hidden underneath smoke and beers. That's why the pain never fully disappeared, even years after leaving here. So this for the lost souls trapped in despair, trying to breathe through polluted air. And every mother still praying above, hoping someday these streets show love.
Bass lines and broken souls,
Smoke floating through the rain,
young kings losing hope,
trying to numb the pain.
bass lines and broken souls.
Neon tears after dark,
Everybody hot trauma.
deep inside their heart.
Bass lines and broken souls. The city keep bleeding through the speakers. Phantoms in the speaker. Yeah. Midnight rise through the smoke. Phantoms in the speakers. Yeah. Midnight rise through the smoke. Phantoms in the speakers. Yeah.
808 shaking up the boulevard again. Cold night air mixed with with cigarette scent. Mama by the window praying low to herself, hoping the sun don't become another death. Old low riders parked outside the market lights, homies telling stories through the middle of the night. Everybody acting fearless around the crew, but deep down, everybody broken too. My boy Angel wanted out the city fast, wanted leader, trauma buried in his past. But bills got heavy and the pressure got real. Now we riding armed every night with steel. That's how the hood slowly swallow your dreams, turn peaceful thoughts into survival schemes. And every baseline knocking through the dark, feel like ghosts talking through the sparks. Phantoms in the speakers, smoke drifting through the rain.
Young souls losing themselves,
Trying to bury pain. Phantoms in the speakers, neon tears after dark.
everybody hide trauma.
Deep inside their hearts. Summer nights with helicopters in the sky. Little kids hearing mothers cry. Gunshots echo through the avenue late. Another young life stolen by fate. One night, Angel never made it home. Now his mama sitting silent and alone. Old messages still saved in the phone, listening back while her tears keep flowing. News stations called it gang-related crime, then forgot his face by sunrise. Never talked about the stress he carried daily, or how depression slowly changed him lately. That's why the city feel colder every year. Too many names disappear when the subwoofers vibrate through the street. You can feel lost souls moving with the beat.
Rain on the windshield, smoke in the sky. Another soul fading, another mother cry.
Yeah, now I cruise through the west side deep in thought, thinking how survival came with battles fought. Truth is, most of us was just scared kids, trying to survive places toxic as this. And behind every gangster, usually pain, trauma buried deep inside the brain. That's why the nights still echo in my sleep. Some wounds cut forever deep. So this for every lost soul trapped in despair, breathing smoke mixed with midnight air. And every mother still praying above, hoping someday the streets show love. Phantoms in the speakers,
Smoke drifting through the rain. Young souls losing themselves,
trying very pain. Phantoms in the speakers, neon tears after dark.
everybody hide trauma.
Deep inside their hearts.
Phantoms in the speakers. The dead still ride with the bass. Nights full of static.
Yeah, voices in the bass line. Full of static. Nights full of static. Yeah. Voices in the bass line. Static from the speaker shaking up the whole street. Smoke clouds rising while the cops creep. Mama hearing engines outside past midnight, praying the sun don't vanish tonight. Old friends sitting on the hood of the car, talking about life underneath the stars. Everybody acting numb to the chaos and stress, but the city leave permanent weight on your chest. My boy Raul used to dream of escaping west side, wanted ocean views and peaceful nights, but bills piled high and the pressure got colder. Now we carry problems on his shoulders. That's how the streets slowly drain your soul, turn young hearts empty and cold. And every baseline echo through the avenue, sound like ghosts trying to talk to you. Nights full of static, neon tears through the rain. Young souls feeling hopeless. Night trying to bury the pain. Nights full of static, smoke drifting through the sky. Everybody searching peace. Why the city
helicopters overhead. Little kids hearing gunshots before bed. Growing numb to violence every passing year, till funerals become normal here. One night, Raul disappeared near the train tracks. Now his mama waiting, knowing he ain't coming back. Old voicemails playing softly in the dark, while tears keep falling in the apartment park. News channels called the gang-related grime, that forgot his face by the next nighttime. Never talked about the stress inside his brain, or high depression mixed with pain. That's why these nights feel colder than before. Too many memories tied to war, and when the subwoofer shake the boulevard, you can feel lost souls moving through the dark.
Rain on the windshield, smoke in the air. Another dream fading, like nobody cared.
Rain on the windshield, smoke in the air. Another dream fading, like nobody cared.
Now I ride through the city deep in thought, thinking how survival came with battles fought. Truth is, most of us was just scared inside, trying to survive while swallowing pride. And behind every gangster, usually pain, trauma buried deep inside the brain. That's why these nights still echo in my sleep. Some wounds cut forever deep, so this for every lost soul in despair. Breathing smoke mixed with midnight air, and every mother still praying above, hoping someday the streets show love.
Nights full of static, neon tears through the rain. Young souls feeling hopeless, trying to bury the pain. Nights full of static, smoke drifting through the sky. Everybody searching peace. Why the city let them die? Nights full of static. Nights full of static. Some voices never fade. Nights full of static. Nights full of static. Midnight echoes.
Yeah. Voices through the baseline.
Midnight. Midnight. Midnight.
Midnight echoes. Yeah.
Voices through the baseline.
Rain falling slow on the west side streets. 808s knocking hard with the heartbeat. Mama hearing sirens from the kitchen again, praying the sun don't fall. Victim to sin. Old homies outside near the corner store, talking about pain they can't hide anymore. Everybody laughing loud, trying to act alright, but depression hit hardest after midnight. My boy Ramon wanted out the city fast, wanted to leave the violence buried in his past, but Ring stayed duped, and the pressure got colder. Now we carrying weight on his shoulders. That's how the hood slowly darken your soul. Turn warm hearts, empty and cold, and every subwoofer rattling through the block. Feel like trauma knocking non-stop.
Midnight echoes,
Smoke drifting through the rain. Young souls moving reckless.
trying numb the pain. Midnight echoes,
Neon tears in the dark. Everybody hide scars.
deep inside they heart.
Yeah. Summer nights with helicopters overhead. Little kids hearing gunshots before bed. Growing numb to violence every year, till funerals feel normal here. One night Ramon never answered calls. Now his picture hanging across the walls. His mama still crying beside the phone, praying somehow he coming home. News reports called it another street crime. Then forgot his face by sunrise. Never talked about the stress in his chest, or how he tried carrying everybody else. That's why these streets feel colder than before. Too many names lost the war. When the baseline shake through the avenue, you can feel ghosts riding next to you.
Cold rain falling, candles burn low. Another soul fading, another mother alone.
Now I cruise slow through
through the blocks I survived, thinking how many real ones lost their lives. Truth is most of us was just scared inside, trying to survive while swallowing pride. And behind every hard face usually pain, trauma buried deep inside the brain. That's why the nights still echo in my sleep. Some scars cut forever deep. So this for the lost souls trapped in despair, breathing smoke mixed with midnight air. And every mother still praying above, hoping someday the streets show love.
Smoke drifting through the rain, young souls moving reckless,
Trying numb the pain. Midnight echo.
neon tears in the dark, everybody hide scars.
Deep inside their heart. Midnight echo, 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 echo.
Midnight.
Midnight echo, 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 echo.
Some sounds never disappear. Midnight echo.
Some sounds never disappear. Ashes after midnight.
Yeah.
Cold city nights
And broken dreams.
Yeah. Street lights flicker through the cigarette smoke. Young kings laughing loud while they mentally broke. Mama hearing helicopters late every night. Praying the sun make it home alright. Old Cadillac parked outside the liquor spot, baseline shaking while the block stay hot. Everybody talking money like it heal pain, but deep down everybody drowning the same. My boy Dante had a daughter in a plane, wanna lead the hood and become a better man, but bills stacked high and the pressure got real. Now we riding armed every night with steel. That's how survival changed our whole mindset. Turn good hearts cold and filled with regret. In every alleyway carry ghosts from before. People lose themselves chasing fast money wars.
Ashes after midnight.
Smoke floating through the rain.
Young souls chasing heaven.
While surrounded by pain.
Ashes after midnight.
Neon tears and broken lives.
Everybody fighting demons.
Just try and survive.
Yeah. Summer nights with police lights glowing red. Little kids hearing gunshots before bed. Growing numb to violence every single year. To funerals become something normal here. One night Dante disappeared in the dark. Now his name spray painted across the park. His mama still waiting by the telephone. Even though deep down she know he gone. News reports called it gang-related crime, then forgot his face by the next sunrise. Never talked about his dreams or his stress, or how he carried his family on his chest. That's why the city feel haunted after rain. Too many memories mixed with pain. And when the bass line echo through the block, you can hear sorrow hidden in the knot.
Rain hit the pavement slow. Candles burning low. Another young soul gone. Another mother alone.
Now I ride slow through the streets I survived, thinking how many real ones lost their lives. Truth is most of us was just scared kids trying to survive environments toxic as this. And behind every gangster usually trauma and fear, hidden underneath tattoos, smoking liquor beers. That's why the pain never truly disappears, even when you finally get away from here. So this for the lost souls trapped in despair, trying to breathe through polluted city air. And every mother still praying above, hoping someday these streets learn love. Ashes after midnight.
Smoke floating through the rain.
Young
Young souls chasing heaven while surrounded by pain.
Ashes after midnight.
Neon tears and broken lives.
Everybody fight 808 shaking through the night. Lost in the low. Yeah. 808 shaking through the night. 808 shaking through the night. Baseline rumbling through the boulevard slow. Palm trees swaying while the cold wind blow. Mama hearing sirens from the apartment view. Praying every night I make it through. Homies on the corner with smoke in the sky. Fake smiles on their faces while they dead inside. Everybody chasing cash, trying to escape stress. But the streets leave permanent scars on your chest. My boy Leon used to dream about fame. Wanted out the hood, far away from pain. Started hustling nights just to help his moms. Now we barely sleep to the early dawn. That's how the city pulls souls underground. One bad move and your life shut down. And every loudspeaker shaking through the block sound like the whole neighborhood crying non-stop.
Lost in the low end.
808 tears in the rain.
Young souls moving reckless.
Trying to hide the pain.
Lost in the low end.
Neon lights and broken dreams.
Everybody chasing heaven.
But nothing's what it seems. Summer heat with police lights flashing blue. Little kids outside not knowing what to do. Gunshots echo loud near the alleyway. Now another family crying through the day. One night Leah never made it home alive. Wrong turn, wrong people, wrong night outside. His mama still sitting by the TV glow, listening to old voice messages real low. News stations called it another homicide, then moved on before midnight arrived. Never talked about the pressure in his head or the dreams he carried before ending dead. That's why these streets feel colder every year. Too many memories mixed with fear. And when the subwoofers vibrate through the dark, you can feel lost souls moving through the park.
Smoke through the avenue.
Rain on the cold.
Too many young kings.
Never making it home. Now I ride through the west side deep in thought, thinking how survival came with battles fought. Truth is most of us was just trying to cope, looking for peace, money, love or hope. But trauma stay living deep in the brain, even long after escaping pain. That's why these nights still echo inside, like ghosts taking one last ride. So this for the lost ones, trapped in despair, breathing heavy smoke mixed with cold air. And every mother still praying above, hoping someday the streets show love.
Lost in the low end.
808 tears in the rain.
Young souls moving reckless.
Trying to hide the pain.
Lost in the low end.
Neon lights and broken dreams.
Everybody chasing heaven.
But nothing's what it seems.